but I like to call him Puff. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one, the only, Sean P. Diddy Combs, and my brother. Hi, darling.
Naomi Campbell is something special for a dinosaur. I'm still trying to figure out how she managed to get Ghislaine in jail and she's still walking around.
Y'all won't believe what's just come out about Naomi Campbell and her alleged role in helping Diddy prey on victims. The rumors are flying, and Chili, it's shocking. Not only is Naomi being accused of throwing a off party for Diddy just last year, right before Casie filed her lawsuit, but there are whispers that she might have been dipping into her own charity funds to cover up Diddy's unspeakable behavior. This wild story involves Diddy, Naomi, and even Jeffrey Epstein. And now, word is she might be on the run. Get comfortable because this is about to get crazy.
I miss you so much.
I miss you, brother. Oh my God. It feels like just yesterday we were planning your 50th.
Yeah.
Now, we've all heard about celebrities partying at Diddy's place, but what most people didn't know is that some of these celebrities were allegedly helping him plan these f***offs. And baby, word on the street is that Naomi Campbell was right there in the thick of it. Naomi and Diddy's friendship goes way back. She was basically his right-hand woman. While everyone's always talking about J-Lo and Kim Porter when it comes to Diddy's exes, let's not forget about Naomi. She was a huge part of his life, and honey, she probably knows more about his secrets than anyone else.
From what you're hearing, Jason, do you think there's a lot more dominoes to fall here?
Absolutely. I mean, I'll put a name out there that you know was really close to Puffy, which has been ironically very silent, and I mean silent, is Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell is somebody that is connected to people all over the world, rich, powerful people, and her name, you know, has been coming up a lot recently, and she's been very silent on Diddy, the relationship, you know, wishing any well wishes to the kids. I mean, she's pretty much, been around through all of these things, and you know, there's, I think, a lot more to come.
Let's rewind this tape back to 2001, right after J-Lo and Diddy's breakup. The public was all, good riddance, J-Lo, you're free from that bad boy. J-Lo even spilled some scalding tea in an interview about how toxic their relationship was. According to her own words, she never caught Diddy in the act, but she knew he was a serial cheater. The relationship was so toxic that J-Lo would literally go hunting him down. In that infamous 2003 Vibe interview, she said, I was in this relationship with Puff where I was totally crying, crazy, and going nuts. It really took my whole life in a tailspin. When asked about hunting Diddy down in hotel rooms, she admitted, I can't remember right now, but I won't say it didn't happen. I never caught him, but I just knew. He'd say he was going to a club for a couple of hours and then never come back that night. Y'all, the audacity of this man. Allegedly, Diddy cheated on J-Lo so much that one time he did it while she was upstairs. And the worst part, this happened during a huge party J-Lo had thrown for him after doing thoughtful things for him all day. Now, Diddy wasn't happy about looking like the bad guy, especially when J-Lo moved on with her backup dancer Chris Judd, serving PDA for the whole world to see. According to someone close to both of them, Diddy was losing the post-breakup war. After Jen's embarrassing kiss-off, Puffy got it in his head that people thought less of him as a man. He was ready to do just about anything to change his image as a loser in love. That's when Naomi Campbell stepped into the picture to help save Diddy's reputation. Suddenly, rumors started flying that Diddy and Naomi were an item, especially after they posed together for that iconic Vogue cover. But here's where it gets messy. Naomi wasn't even single at the time. Everyone in the industry knew she had something going on with Flavio Briatore. They were supposedly engaged. So a lot of people weren't buying this sudden Diddy-Naomi romance. It was screaming PR stunt to boost Diddy's image after the J-Lo disaster. But y'all know Diddy, he is nothing if not persistent. When nobody was buying their relationship, Naomi wanted to come clean and just tell everyone they were friends, but Diddy had other plans. He laid out this whole scheme to sell their story to the world, and Naomi agreed. A source close to the situation spilled this tea. Sean told Naomi that he desperately needed prestige on his arm to recover his ladies' man reputation. She promised to help by appearing in public with him, but she warned that's the only kind of boost you'll be getting from me. Now, they never officially confirmed they were dating, and Naomi has always denied it, but Chile, these two were spotted together at high-profile events for years. Their friendship stayed strong for over 20 years. They even showed up together at the Pirelli 2018 calendar launch. On that red carpet, Naomi was all sweet words about Diddy, saying, saying, "We've known each other for 20-something years and he's been consistently the same. We really do have a brother-sister relationship and I adore him." But honey, the rumors suggest their relationship went way deeper than just dating or not dating or this whole brother-sister act. Word is that Naomi was using her fashion world connections to send models Diddy's way, and well, we all know what earned him that infamous nickname Diddler now. While we don't know exactly how deep Naomi was involved in Diddy's alleged enterprise, being besties for all these years is not looking good for her. Their friendship was so tight that on November 9th, 2023, Naomi threw Diddy this massive 54th birthday party in London. And y'all, we know what allegedly goes down at Diddy's parties by now. This event was huge. We're talking Janet Jackson, Idris Elba, the whole A-list crew. But get this, just 1 week after Naomi threw this party, Casie went public with all her accusations against Diddy. From his uncontrollable anger to severe abuse, she exposed everything, including that horrifying allegation that Diddy made her hook up with different men while he watched. Even though Diddy denied everything and rushed to settle with Casie, suddenly it wasn't so cute to be associated with him. Naomi had just flooded the internet with pics from his party, so she and other celebs like Janet Jackson were scrambling to delete any evidence they knew him. But baby, as we all know, the internet never truly forgets. And if you think that's bad, let me tell you, Naomi herself is a walking red flag.
The case of the diamonds, the dictator, and the supermodel. When ABC News first confronted supermodel Naomi Campbell about a mysterious gift of diamonds, she denied the allegations. But today on the witness stand at the war crimes trial of former Liberian dictator Charles Taylor, Campbell told a very different story. Now she says the dictator's henchmen paid her a late-night visit, delivering a pouch of uncut, unpolished precious stones. But were those stones so-called blood diamonds?
Let me tell you about Naomi's own scandals because, Chiley, they are something else. There are countless accusations from people who worked under her about her terrible treatment. One person came forward with this shocking story. They got delayed at customs, and Naomi allegedly got so frustrated that she grabbed them by the throat and repeatedly hit them on the head with a phone. But are we really surprised that someone who brags about being super close to Diddy is capable of such behavior? And honey, she's been arrested so many times for these rage issues. We're talking multiple incidents with either her staff or the police. One of the most infamous moments, she got arrested at Heathrow Airport for allegedly spitting at a police officer.
Naomi Campbell was today sentenced to 200 hours of community service for kicking and spitting at police officers on a plane at Heathrow. She flew into a rage after her luggage went missing, and at one stage she ordered the captain to get off and look for her case, holding up the flight, and then she accused the officers trying to remove her from the flight of racism, Sangeeta Maisky reports.
Her anger issues got so bad that in 2007 she was ordered to attend anger management classes after pleading guilty to throwing a phone at her maid. And if that's not enough drama for you, her name has repeatedly popped up in Jeffrey Epstein's documents. Now, Naomi has addressed knowing Epstein, saying, "Yes, I knew him. I was introduced to him on my 31st birthday by my ex-boyfriend Flavio. He was always front and center at Victoria's Secret shows. What he's done is indefensible, and when I heard what he had done, it sickened me to my stomach just like everybody else because I've had my fair share of and thank God I had people around me that protected me from this. Right now, I stand with the victims. I find it extraordinary that of all the hundreds of thousands of people that I've stood next to take a picture at a public event, they've only chosen these few. But wait, there's more. Naomi has recently been banned in England and Wales from being a trustee in any charities for the next 5 years. Why? Because she allegedly used donated money to finance her luxury lifestyle. The Charity Commission investigated her Fashion for Relief charity and found what they called serious mismanagement. Y'all, this is wild. The commission found that Naomi's charity was using donated money to pay for her stays at high-end hotels, spa treatments, room service, and even cigarettes. Of course, Naomi jumped to deny these claims, saying, "I've just found out today about the findings, and I am extremely concerned. I was not in control of my charity. I put the control in the hands of a legal employer. We are investigating to find out what and how, and everything I do and every penny I ever raised goes to charity." This scandal broke right in the middle of Naomi's beef with Rihanna and Vogue's editor-in-chief, Anna Wintour. During an award show, Anna called Naomi out for always being late. And surprise, surprise, Naomi was late to that event too. She was not happy about being put on blast like that.
Vogue editor-in-chief Anna Wintour versus supermodel Naomi Campbell.
Yes, Naomi,
Always late.
Last night, Naomi was named the Icon of the Year at Harlem's Fashion Row Awards. Anna was scheduled to present the honor and threw some shade at Naomi's tardiness. Then, we're told she left because she had a scheduled hard out and handed off the introduction to Harper's Bazaar editor-in-chief, Samira Nasser, instead.
I want to say this. Everything's meant to work out the way it's meant to work out. It wasn't my choice to have the other lady.
The drama didn't stop there. Later that week, completely unprovoked, Naomi started throwing shade at Rihanna for her dress during New York Fashion Week. So what do y'all think about Naomi Campbell? She's proven time and time again that she's a walking red flag, but should people be looking closer at her involvement with Diddy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and stick around because everybody associated with Diddy is about to get exposed, and trust me, you do not want to miss it. Do not want to miss it.